Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to get ahead of the game here and I am going to do my April budget, even though it is only about, let's see, today's the 23rd of March, so there's about a week left of March, but I wanted to get ahead of myself and get everything organized and laid out before April hits. And I'm going to be doing something completely new this month, and I will be doing this every month. So I wanted to do a budget at the beginning of every month. So every month already I do a total debt update. So for April I will do a debt video that lays out all of my current debts, my minimum payments, what my interest rates are, and then what the total of everything is going into April. So I like to do that because I kind of like to see where I'm at from the previous month and how much I paid off in that previous month. So I have been doing that, but I'm also going to be doing a budget at the beginning of every month and then also a middle of the month budget check-in, and then at the end of the month I'll do a budget recap just to see how on track I stayed with my budget. So these are the stickers that I made for my April budget. It's income, budgeted, actual, and then if I was over or under, expenses, budgeted, actual, if I was over or under, and then sinking funds, and the same thing. So I will be using these for this budget, and then these are my ones for my cash envelopes. I really like the pattern. It's kind of like pastel-y, but like a tropical floral arrangement. It's super cute. So I have my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner here, and I think where I'm going to do this is basically at the beginning of the month there's one notes page, and I think that's where I'm going to lay out my budget for that upcoming month. I thought that would be the easiest spot to do it at. So let me just lay down my stickers quick and then I can show this to you guys. Okay, I got all my stickers laid out, and we will go ahead and start this budget. Again, this is the very first time I'm ever doing this, so hopefully I have all my numbers right. The only thing that I am not positive on is my online income. Obviously my Etsy income fluctuates, honestly, from week to week. And then YouTube, I haven't actually received any income yet from YouTube, but I will for the month of March. I will receive that in April, so I would consider that April budget, but I don't exactly know how much it's going to be, so I'm taking a huge guess on the income portion online. So we will just have to go with that and then I guess adjust it at the end if it's too less or too much or whatever you have it. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is I recently changed jobs, and I did take a pay cut to do so, but I also have my online income that kind of supplements that. But it was just better hours, a better location, and it allows for a lot more flexibility. So you will see that change here in my April budget, but I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. So for income, I have I'm just going to put main full-time, because that is my out-of-the-house, Monday through Friday full-time job. And so I am budgeting, so I get paid $537 a week, so I'm budgeting that one will be $2,148 for the month of April. Let's see here. So then the next one would be my online income. So I consider that YouTube and Etsy, and then also Erin Condren, which technically isn't a paper form or a check form of income, but it is still income. I can use it towards purchasing things, so that would be also in there. And then I do have some Amazon affiliate links, so it's kind of those 4 things combined. So I am going to just figure out what I want that to be. Again, it's just kind of hard because I don't know what YouTube is going to be, or Etsy really. It's definitely not something that is the same. So I'm going to budget $882 from my online income. So we will add these 2 amounts together. So we have $3,030. Okay, so that is the income portion of it. I'm budgeting that I will make $3,030 for the month of April. So I will come back halfway through and just kind of do a halfway through the month, I guess, how I'm staying on track. And then at the end of the month, I'll do a recap and we can kind of see what we need to change in my income wise. So we're going to go to expenses now. And so Apple, I am budgeting, and so these ones are my minimum payments for my expenses. So Apple, I am budgeting $27. And so these ones here, that's what I'm budgeting, but then anything that I have left over for my debt snowballs each week after I do my cash envelopes, that will go towards whatever debt I'm working on that at that current time. That will go towards that in addition to the minimum payment. So Walmart will be $38. Capital One will be $160. UNI, which is my car payment, will be $612. Western Federal will be $227. So those are my debts, and now these next ones are just expenses. So car insurance, I'm budgeting $80. Hulu, which is what we use for our TV subscription, $49.99. Cell phone is $120. Tumbling, my daughter's tumbling, is $60. And then gas for the entire month would be $160, as I take out $40 a week for that. Spending would be $80. Groceries would be $240 budgeted. Okay, so my total for expenses, 38 plus 160 plus 612 plus 227, 80, 49.99, 120, 60, 160, 80, 240 is $1,853.99. And you know, yesterday when I was making a few videos, I had a really horrible cough, an annoying cough that I just couldn't get rid of. And now I don't have a cough, but now I have a runny nose. So coughing yesterday, sniffling today. I don't even really feel sick. I just have these annoying, I don't know, things. Okay, next is sinking funds. So I have 6 sinking funds, and I put the same amount of money in them every week when I do my envelopes. So my first one is car maintenance. So for the entire month, car maintenance would be $48. Hygiene would be $32. Medical will be $20. Gifts would be $40. Kids will be $60. And Christmas will be $80. So that is what I'm budgeting for my sinking funds. So we'll add these totals up here. So we have $280 for sinking funds. Should have wrote my totals in different colors. Oh well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, maybe I'll do my big total at the bottom in a different color. So I'm going to do the total of my 2 expenses and sinking funds here. So we'll just put bills total. So that would be, zoom in so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So that is going to be this amount here plus this amount here. 1,853.99 plus 280 is $2,133.99. So that is my bills total. And maybe we'll do this one in a different color too. So then I'm going to do my, basically what I should have left for my debt snowball after I get all my bills and sinking funds paid, and then subtracting that from my income. So my income again for the month is budgeted at $3,030, and we're taking that, subtracting it from my total bills and expenses and sinking funds for the month. So I should have $896.01 to go towards my debt snowball. So we'll just put 2 debt snowball, which we are budgeting will be $896.01. So again, that number can greatly change depending on how my online income situation goes. My bills, really, I don't see those fluctuating at all, or my sinking funds. It really has to do with the online income. So I'm really excited to see how this month goes and how we do with budgeting. So I thought this would be just a fun extra video for you guys to watch and for me to make, just to kind of put all the numbers down of where my money is going to every month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments or ideas, just put them in the description below and I will get to those. And I hope you guys like this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!